So today, my friends, I'm going to be showing you guys how to pre-download the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta on PlayStation. It's going to work same thing on PC pretty much. I'm going to walk you through as much of it as I can. Also, if you're a Game Pass owner, you should also be able to get access to the beta on Xbox. Maybe at the second half of this video, we'll switch over to my Xbox and see if we can show you guys that as well. I actually haven't checked yet, so I don't want to make any promises on that at the time of this video, but if you scroll ahead, maybe I'll have timestamps in the video or something. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this. Now, first things first, obviously you're going to need a beta code. If you got a beta code and you redeemed it on the Call of Duty website, callofduty.com, callofduty.com/beta redeem, it would have said like, hey, you're going to get an email or whatever with your beta code. If you actually go back to that exact same website, callofduty.com/beta redeem, and if you go, well, obviously you're signed in, it should say that you've already redeemed a code for whatever console, and then it should show you your code right now. So it actually shows me my code. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna enter it. So whatever platform you're on, you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna go to redeem. Now I'm gonna cut this part out. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I would have had to have redeemed it by now anyways, but we're just, forget it. We're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna enter it in here. I'm gonna enter my code and we'll get with you guys in just a second. Perfect. So once you've redeemed it, it's actually going to bring you to this screen here. It'll show you that it's the Black Ops 6 beta, but then it just ironically just shows you this. You redeemed your code for 2 items. Why? Because it's all part of Call of Duty. Call of Duty has like a hub now, right? COD HQ or whatever they're calling it. So that's going to be pretty much that. We're going to have that down. Now at this point, what we're going to do is actually we're going to go ahead and we're going to boot up Call of Duty, and we're going to just double check a couple things because we want to make sure that the actual game file for Black Ops 6 is installed. So, again, everything's going through COD HQ now. It's a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. I think COD HQ is extremely confusing for a lot of people. But anyways, let me go ahead and jump into COD HQ. All right, so you can see that the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta is on the main screen right here. If you just click on it, though, it's going to ask you to pre-order it. But if we press the options button and we go over to our settings here, we can actually go down to manage files. And if we go to manage files, we should be able to see the Black Ops 6 beta. Now, if you did the recent update, which everybody did, it should have probably automatically installed the beta for you. So it should be installed. But again, if you want to double check if the Black Ops 6 beta is already installed on your console, you're just going to go here to the manage files section again, and you just open up the menu here. You go down to the cog wheel, you go all the way down to manage files. It's going to bring you to this screen here. And then this is where you can also see, you know, what you have open for each one. So for example, if I click on Modern Warfare 3 and I click X, manage files, I can see, you know, I don't have the campaign installed, but I have the multiplayer installed, and that's all I really want. Same thing with, you know, Modern Warfare 2. I do not currently have it installed. Same thing with DMZ. And actually, I don't have Warzone installed. Maybe I should install it. But anyways, but there you go. The Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta is already installed. It's 83 gigs on PS5. You can just double check. And then again, once the beta actually goes live, you know, first weekend is going to be this weekend here, the 30th, and next weekend is going to be the second beta weekend. Once it goes live, you go ahead and just kind of boot it up from COD HQ just like that. So that's pretty much how that's going to work. So moving over to Xbox, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure how this entirely works because it's very confusing how this is laid out, like I said. But as you can see, if you are a Game Pass subscriber, of course, you're going to have a couple things available for you. Number one is going to be that we do have the cross-gen bundle, which will be available, but it says it's installable later on this year. So, of course, it's going to be when the game actually fully comes out, you're going to have access to the full game. So that's how you're going to download that. If we go over here, it says Black Ops 6 Content Pack 1, which again, not entirely sure what this is because it doesn't specify. And then we have the open beta, it says right here. So we have the open beta, but we also have the beta pack as well. It does say early access is August 30th to the 4th. Open beta access is available for everyone on September 6th to 9th. But it says subscribe to select Game Pass plans to get early access to the open beta. So I believe it's maybe just install all of these if you have Game Pass, because this is literally all that I can see that is here. So again, I took a quick look over at the the Xbox store. You do have to specifically type in Black Ops 6 for all of this to pop up, by the way. So again, I don't know. It's hard to say right now because it's not like I can just play the beta. And again, because the beta is part of COD HQ, I can't see if there's a way to install just that. And the only way to really know is once the beta comes out, which one of these files works. So whatever ones say installable, I just say install them all for now. And hopefully it works. It works for you. I'm sorry it can't be more of a help than that. We're all in the same boat because, again, they're doing a really bad job at explaining all of this. So I'm just kind of trying to do my best to kind of, point you in what might be the right direction, and hopefully it is the right direction. So there you guys have it, friends. That is how you go ahead and access your code. If you didn't get the email, of course, like I said, you go to callofduty.com/beta redeem. It should pop up right there as long as you've redeemed code previously on the website. It should show your console code, whether it's PC or Xbox or PlayStation, whatever. You should be able to enter it there. Like I said, Game Pass, you could just you should be able to just pre-download it, and you should be good to go on that front as well. And again, you can just go into the Call of Duty HQ, just boot up COD and check out the game files to make sure that it's all installed, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and keep it locked. We should have some content of the beta this weekend and next weekend as well, which should be some exciting stuff. And beyond that, we're also going to be, of course, covering the game when it launches. Going to have some guides and stuff for Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies, and it's going to be a good time, man. We've been doing a lot of guides here with Modern Warfare Zombies. It's going to be fun. One last thing I do want to show you guys, though, before we do leave, is the beta maps and the beta weekend rewards, excuse me, stuff like that. So I'll throw it up on screen right now. This was actually shown during COD Next. If you missed Call of Duty Next, then this is what you can see. So there's going to be 16 maps in the actual game. They're giving half of the maps in the beta. Yeah, half of the maps. That's absolutely insane. So we're getting half the maps. You can see the ones that we're getting. The other 8 are blurred out. But they did show us the other 8 as well. They just blurred them out because they're saying, hey, these are going to be the ones that are in the beta. So we're getting Skyline, Rewind, Scud, Babylon, Derelict, if that's how you pronounce it, Stakeout, Gala, and Pit. So that's going to be exciting. And then the other thing is that weekend 1 of the Black Ops 6 beta is going to have a level cap of level 20. You can see a little kind of level up screen up on screen that I seen posted on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And it's going to increase to level 30 for weekend 2. So again, level cap of 20 for weekend 1, level cap of 30 for weekend 2. And of course, you're going to be able to get beta rewards. You can see the beta calling card right there as well. And then there's a beta reward on the right side. You can see the Bug Smasher weapon blueprint, which is also very nice. And there's some other beta rewards as well that if I can remember where on earth I seen the screenshot, because there's been so much posted, I'll try to post it up right now. If not, you're still looking at that one screenshot. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. Again, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you guys soon in another one. Tell them friends, game on, and thanks for watching. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later!